Tuz, nung, vah, org, woodle, sfz, miz, lunuli, tavmerks. With the black verses, I felt the moving around the four that I had hanging from me. And at times, it was like there was a black blob with it, but it didn't go in me. It was all outside of me. Tz, nug, vah, org, wodle, sifz, miz, lunuli, tevmerks. The heaviness pressing in, and the weightlessness changed into a warm expansiveness. And in the north and south, outside the circle, I could sense the creatures. And in the northwest to east roamed a third. And they're still here now. They never went anywhere in the west, except you could say southwest direction, but that's as far in that direction as they went. And in the dark sky, some of it turned orange, but it wasn't solid all over the sky. It was partly the west, partly the south, and partly the northeast. And I felt the presence of one big one, 19 feet tall, over the altar. And 2 rows of 6 each, of smaller, about 6 feet in height on average. Tz, nug, vah, org, wodle, sifz, miz, lunuli, tevmerks. With the green verses, I felt the anesthetic pleasure. I felt the movement around the button and 5 items. Well, I mean, the 5th item is the button. The movement with that left from off me, and some analgesic flows, and things got very colorful. So many colors, I'm not going to even try to say how many colors, but certainly the gates, both those 15 passages of 22, and you know, the coloring was appropriate with that, and the coloring also related very much to the other ones, but that was sort of gray part of that. We must strive for the future and existence of our people and our children. Lam kasitivam havaxli wo kilti haziram zapli. May it become our blood, may it become our flesh, the beings were dark gray. They were all the same color, and they all had yellow hooded robes with white inner padding. And they had long, lanky sort of fingers. And there was greater visualization of them as I continued with the green verses and completed. During the opening, things were more scattered. Taz nag vah org wodel sifas miz the newly tavmerts. And the creatures, again, it seems like there's a mother, a father, and a child. The mother was more towards the north, the father to the south, and the child of the wood, metal, deer, elk, wolf, cow sort of thing all at once. Maybe it was more of a moose than a deer, but yeah, that thing. It's the one in the northeast. Was not too much bigger than me, but the others were quite sizable, like van-sized. We must strive for the existence and future of our people and our children. Lam ksizdivam havaxli wo kilti haziram zapti.